The U.S. Supreme Court is set to make big rulings on issues that could impact Americans' lives. National correspondent Jeff Barn looks at whether those decisions could also affect the politics of the presidential race.
9 people took the main stage at the last Republican presidential debate of 2015. But could these 9 people make an even bigger impact on the next general election?
There's a way to put a popular imprint on the federal judiciary. It's not by impeaching judges or that sort of thing. It's by presidential elections, to the extent people actually will think about the court as opposed to terrorism or the economy or you name it. Depend a little bit on what the decisions are next June.
Some of the decisions include cases on affirmative action, redistricting, abortion, and another challenge to the Affordable Care Act. All have major political implications for both Democrats and Republicans.
People now look at the court and think it's a political body, not a body that's actually interpreting the Constitution.
Both sides have accused the court of politics in reaction to recent decisions. This year, Republicans in particular, including presidential candidates, bashed the court for its decisions upholding the Affordable Care Act and striking down laws against same-sex marriage.
It just seems that they are a more liberal court.
But perhaps most important is the issue of appointments to the court. 4 of the current Supreme Court justices are more than 75 years old, and that means the president can nominate multiple people to the bench.
One of the big needs in voting next year is to vote for a president who will continue to make good appointments to the Supreme Court.
So far, the judiciary ranks low in voter issues polls, well behind the economy and terrorism. The social issues the court will decide on rank higher, which leaves hope for some politicians that voters will make that connection between now and November.
I think it's going to be very important that Americans understand that who sits on that Supreme Court in the future is going to determine a lot of the ways that we live.
In Washington, I'm Jeff Barn reporting.